Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Factorio. I absolutely love this game. Let me just start off by saying that. And I totally suggest you buy this game. Go to Factorio.com. But anyway, in the last video I said that I was going to work on getting some automation going for making the potions so we can research stuff. And as you can see up here, I'm currently researching solar energy, and I've actually researched all of this in the time being. So I'm going to show you that, and then later in the episode we are going to start a railway and make a car, so that'll be exciting. Because that's what I was really looking to do, is to get railways going from my my place to my other place. Well, I'll have to build my other place, but we'll get there, But first of all, let me show you the amazing place that I built. This took a good long time, let's put it that way. But I got 10 labs going, 100% efficiency. I got both the potions being backed up. As you can see, there's nowhere for blue potions. I don't need to do blue yet, just red and the greens are what I'm doing. I'll have, eventually, I'll have robots flying the blue potions, I suppose. Excuse me. But yeah, I'll just have the robots flying the blue potions. And that's going to be a whole factory in itself, because blue potions require so many things, it's nuts. But, yeah, so let me just explain this to you. We're going to start off. Well, this is just my little assembly machine making engines, which I think we have them all now. So actually I'm going to pick that up. That was making me some engine blocks so we can make our train. All this we're going to be able to pick up after we make our train. I'm still thinking, I don't know which way I want my train to go. Do I want a direct line that goes right to my lab? Not sure. Or do I want it to just circle around and... I don't know. Well, anyway, this is my mine here for the iron. As you can see, it's a little bit backed up, but that's no problem, because it's spitting out plenty of stuff. And so this is making my iron plates for me, all this production here. It's a very big field of ores, which is nice. And then over here, oop, that guy's out. Actually, I think they're... Oh no, that guy's not getting anything anymore because he's out of resources. Let me pick... Hold up. I'm gonna move both of these real quick. I got a lot of crap on me, guys. I'm just gonna move these over. Those are making steel plates. Well, here are my fast inserters. That stupid light's in the way. That'll work. There's that. And there's that. Okay. So I fixed that. Those are making steel. These are making iron. So yeah, this is where it all begins. And then let's travel down this way. Let me turn off its stupid radio, which I always forget to do. So if we keep traveling down this, eventually this will be a well, the train will come and pick up the resources eventually. But this is where the copper is made. I don't have very much of this being made because, to be honest, I don't really need it. That's going on the line here on the outside. As you can see, the iron's on the inside, copper's on the outside. Then actually, once they hit here, it switches. What I have this do, these smart grabbers or inserters take all the copper off and put them on the inside of this line, and all the iron plates file in on the outside. And the way this works is I have one conveyor belt that runs around the entire outside, well, it goes inside here a little bit, but the entire length of this thing, and it has just the basic resources. It has the iron plates and the copper plates. And each one of these machines can take the materials off the line as they need them. So let me press Alt here so I can show you what's doing what. These buildings here are making the red potions. I have 4 of those. It's just symmetrical on this side, pretty much. The one makes the gears go into the red one, and then they make the red potions. And those go onto these lines on the inside here, which then get spit out onto that side of the conveyor belt. And as you can see, I have reds on one side, greens on the other. And then up here more, in this top half, where this line starts, I just have all the basic, not very basic, it took a long time to do this. I have all the major ingredients, not even major, I have all the ingredients I need to make the green potions. Well, pretty much this little these 6 here make the track and the inserters, which are the 2 ingredients needed to make the potions. So those go onto this carousel here and just back up, and these machines will take them off as they need them. I have a long one to grab from the longer side and then a short one to grab from here. So they'll take them as they need them, and then once they're finished making them, they'll spit them out onto this carousel here, and then as they're needed down here, the long ones pick them up and take them over. And this over here is just symmetrical to that. So in all, I have 4 machines making green potions, 4 machines making red potions, and I have 10 labs all functioning 100% productivity. And this took a long time. But let me just update you on a few things. In addition to making that, as I was upgrading stuff, I also got the bigger electric poles. I guess this menu's a lot different. Let me just go through it here for you. I have steel chest, which I think I had before, smart chest, which I'm not actually 100% sure what they do. I have faster transport belts, fast splitters, and fast underground belts. I think I had all these. Now I have the medium electric poles and the big electric poles. The big ones are the same size as the small ones, but they can reach 30. I'm sorry, they can reach 30 length instead of 8. And the medium ones are just a higher area it supplies versus the small ones. Now I also have train parts here. I got some tracks, some train stops, rail signals, diesel locomotives, cars. So we'll get into that in a second. Well, actually here, let's make the car a while. I'll just click that. Wow, that was quick. Let's fuel this baby up. Let's drive around in style. I also just want to show you, look how big the trunk is. Look at all that storage. It's amazing how much storage is inside there. But anyway, let's get in this car. I'll show you the rest of the place. It's a little confusing to work around, but yeah, I got these big poles. I gotta watch out for trees too, because I can damage my car. But I have big poles now, and they stretch a lot longer than the other poles did. And in addition to that, I now also have the whole second line of well, it's not really a whole second, it's just 2 more steam thingies making electricity. That's a weird little random tree right there. Let me get rid of you. But I have double the electricity I did before, only because it makes things run quicker. I didn't quite have enough electricity. And let me look here. To be honest, I actually still need more electricity, because as you can see, it's not getting all the, it's trying to pull more electricity than it's getting. So I actually need more of those, which I'm gonna be making a solar panel field and stuff in the near future too, probably. So, and I can get the basic accumulators, which I believe stores energy. So those will be good to have in the solar panel field. I think I just discovered or researched solar panels, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Let me look here. Oh no, I'm working on it. I'm really close to being done. But yeah, we'll have solar energy soon. There's a lot of things on my list to do. Well, first of all, we're going to do the trains. I want to get the solar panel field. I also want to get some oil processing. I have that so we can make solid fuels and such. I have some oil down here, just above the coal there. Okay, we got solar energy now. Look at that. So we can now make solar panels. Let's see where that accumulator is. Accumulator, that's a weird word. I forget it. What's this? Oh, that's the substation. That's not quite what I want. I do not want a laser turret. Okay, we can't do it yet. Let's see where it is, though. I'm curious. Oh, here it is. I need batteries, and for batteries, I need sulfur processing. So we're gonna do sulfur processing, I suppose, because I'd like to get a solar panel field going. But yeah, this is pretty much everything that I've done, guys. I love this game. I played this game so much. I was up till 2 in the morning last night. This game is just awesome. And now I have a coal-powered car. But what we're going to work out now is where we want our train to go. So I'm thinking, I don't know. At first I was going to have a train just run from here up, like just run the length of this conveyor belt. So it's going to stop here, and it's going to run down this conveyor belt here. And then, ooh, a tree there. And then, oh, poop, I just took damage. And then, it's going to run down the length of this belt here. Damn it. Stop hitting the trees, you moron. And then, oh god, watch electric. Ah! Ooh, that was close. And then we're going to, I was going to have it stop here, and stop at the copper place, and then stop at my lab to drop the things off. But I'm thinking that we should take it should all the resources should go to the central processing place, and then they should be delivered to the lab. That's what I'm thinking. So I think we're going to be building a rail from our lab to where I want to have the central processing place, and then I will work on that on my own, so we can have all these resources go to that place. Because I just want one main sorting area where all my resources come to that can be sorted and then taken out to wherever they need to go. So the steel plates and the copper will go to the lab, and so on. So let me just think here. Well, first thing I want to do, I want to try and... Oh, wow. I need another one of those fixer thingers. So then we're going to... There we go. It's all fixed now. Just don't hit any more trees. I want to see if we go super fast on this road, too. Not really. Oh, shit. I hit up in a fucking tree. Stupid car. Oh, wait. Hold up. Ouch, I just hurt myself with my car. This car's dangerous. That needs some coal. I guess that does too. Fuck. Ugh, I got the stupid bars. Do not hit the stupid pole. This iron plate's really back up, but that's okay because... That's okay. That's not going to happen once I get this train going. There's not going to be any extra resources or shortage of resources. I'm going to work out exactly how many I need, and I'm going to deliver exactly the right amount here. So yeah. So we're not going to have this big line. It's going to be exactly how many. It's supply and demand. I'm going to work that out with my train delivery. So let me just park my car here. Let's not get run over by my own car. The thing really coasts for a little while, doesn't it? I just got to fix it. I'm sorry, it bugs me with that being like that. What kind of supplies do I need for track? I'm going to make 20 of those. I need one train stop. And we might as well make the diesel locomotive right away, right? And then I'll put 5 cars on it. Sure. So let's build all that. First thing I needed was that to fix my car. So here's the track, guys. It's a little weird how this works. I think I might actually cease production. I'm not sure how I want to do this, because I want my track to be up here a little bit. Let me just cease production for the time being. I'll let those filter in. So the track is going to, oops, I just made another piece of track. So the track, first thing I gotta work out is how far I need the track to be from this line, because I want to still have it sort between, between the stuff. I wanted to put the copper on the outside and the steel on the inside. So I needed to put the steel ones. I still want a buffer also. The steel ones can go directly on. Maybe I should have a buffer for those too. So I just need a bunch of smart ones. How can I get the copper to be on the outside though? They need to be a different length because I need the steel plates to be on the outside. So the steel plates have to go to these. I know that's a bit much, but I'm just trying to figure this out in my head here. Let me get my smart grabbers. So then I need, these are going to be the ones that get the iron, or the copper. And they're going to put those over on the inside. Working this out here. I do long ones, but okay, so these are going to get the copper and put them here. And then I'd put ones like this that get the steel plates, but then there's no way to run the track in there for the ones that want the copper. Unless I just had to do it in twos. So that'll be like that. And I'll have 2 of these. And 2, and then 2. So those will go like that. Let me just put another electric pole out here quick. Right there, I guess. So then we're going to have this track come down like that. but then it's going to turn in, then it's going to come out, and then so it's just going to go like that, if that makes sense. Oh, but I wanted a buffer though, didn't I? We'll just move all these out by 2. Just put chests in between. So let me go get some, I have no steel and no iron plates. Let me just grab a buttload of these, and we're going to run down and get some steel plates so we can make some steel chests. So I want to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 is good for now. So this is just a buffer in case I produce too much. It's hard to explain. Oh, I have 4 more. Why do I have 4 more? That's weird. I had some on me. Oopsies. Okay. I need one more smart thing. So now these are going to take it off the main line and then put it onto this chest, which will be grabbed by these guys and pull over. It'll make more sense soon. I also need some more of that track there. Actually, I think we're gonna have... I'll just make some of this for now, I suppose. Yeah? Okay. The other cool thing that I watched a video on how to do these trains before I started making this, just in case, so we didn't have like one of those episodes where I don't have no idea what I'm doing. And the one cool thing was you can actually drive the train if you'd like, or just ride it. You can do a lot of things. It's pretty cool. So this is my idea here. We're just going to have it go like that. And then turn in, turn out, turn out, 1, 2. Oh, is that too many? Yeah. There, there, there. I'm just making this so I can expand later. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm counting. There's nothing to count. I'm just trying to make sure I don't screw up on this. Poop. I'm gonna need more of that track, or the conveyor belt. Eventually this will all be faster conveyor belt too. It's just I don't have near enough resources for it. I want 2 straight ones. I think we can turn in once more. Oh wow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That'd be good. Makes 2 for each. 2, and then we're gonna have it turn here. And then I'm also gonna have it come back up this way, and this is where the trains are gonna drop it off onto this one. So let me see, where can I put... shoot. There's no way those can get power where they're at. So I'm just gonna have to give up one of those every so often. Whatever, I don't care right now. Put another one there. I don't know, I'm confused. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to make my OCD agree with what I'm doing. I do need one there, though. So many wires. Okay, guys. So that's that. I mean, we don't even have to go down there right at the moment. So these are the ones that are going to grab... Oh, to be honest, these don't have to be smart. They just have to be fast. So let me put... Oh, I can't put one there because there's a pole. Let me put one there, and one here, and one there. Make 4 more steel chests. Oh shit, I have them. No, wait. No, do not make those. Okay. I have 4. So we're going to put those there, there, here, and there. Oops. And there. Let me pick this up. So we want one there, one here, there and there. Only one because there's a pole. Only one again, 2, and then one there. These fast ones going to go this way. I need another piece of, man, this looks like a nightmare, doesn't it? Might have had a nightmare like this once. I don't know. Well, production is pretty much seized because it's all out of copper plates, and we're not making red potions anymore, which isn't good, so my sulfur processing's never going to finish. It's okay, it's okay. I'm sorry, I lean in a lot because I'm trying to focus on the thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, this game makes me think too much to talk while I'm playing it. I hope you don't mind. Do I have more smart ones? No, it looks like I used them all. But I made extra fast ones. I have 3 extra ones for some reason. So, okay, so this one wants to be grabbing the steel plates. Oh no, not copper ore, steel plates. You, steel plates. You, copper. You, copper. You, steel. Don't need that. You are copper. You are steel. And if you're watching this thinking, man, there's such a better way to do that, feel free to tell me. I'm not going to be hurt by it. Just don't call me an idiot or anything. That would hurt my feelings. Oh, that's why I didn't. I had extra ones, because it made stupid, okay, forget it. I don't want them. Yeah. It used them to make these, so it took them away or something. I don't know. Let's, get this working, shall we? So all I have to do now is hook this line up to this one, and then, that'll work okay. I think. So let me just, I probably say that a lot, so let me just, and then I start doing something. I suppose that one could go there. I'm just going to put this up by 1 because I want the train stop to go past it by just a tiny bit. Okay, so now this should sort those. That's interesting. It's going to wait. Oh no, that's why we have this chest though. That's okay. Yeah, so it's waiting to find an open spot to put those on, but in the meantime it's putting them in the chests. So it'll constantly be completely full. which is a really good thing. Yeah. So this is what it's going to be like, but eventually I'm going to have a train deliver them right here. And I'm going to have a bunch of things, pick them up and put them over. So that's the idea there. Let me get some track. I want to have one distance in between the track and the conveyor belt. Is the track too wide? I'm just thinking, yeah, it is. Ah, poop. So I actually want... Oh, I guess I can just have long ones. Can I? I could probably have long arms. Putting them over, maybe? Or do I have to bring this over one? I think that's the solution, bring this over one. Because the track can only go on certain... It can't go on every one, just every other. So I want one distance in between the conveyor belt and where the track is. Sorry if this is super duper confusing. I'm just going to use up the rest of this. Do I want it here, or... There, I guess. Okay, then this. There we go. Let me build some lights. I got some, so I can make solar panels now too, that's right. Still doing my sulfur processing, but nothing's working because there's not enough copper at the moment. This thing's sorting as fast as it can. Oh, I must be out of coal at my iron place because I'm not getting any plates now. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have, as soon as I make an oil refinery and stuff, I'll have electric furnaces, so that won't be an issue. That'll stop happening. Let me put some track down. Oh, I thought it got smaller for a second. I was confused. It's weird how that works. Let me get rid of these trees. So this track's going to go down to our processing place, which I know where it's going to be, roughly. I think it's going to go right down the middle. So that's what that's what I'm planning for. Where'd those go? I got so much crap on me, I really need to put this crap somewhere. And these rails are really confusing too. Yeah, I want that. So you can have them run on a diagonal if you'd like. It's really weird how this works. I'm not sure if, if I want them to go completely on a diagonal, or if I want them to go straight again here, and have them go back on a diagonal. Because my power plant and my coal is right down here. I'm not quite sure how I want this yet. I think I'm going to have multiple trains, but on one main line, and then there's going to be little lines that break off. So this one going to the lab. I'm going to have it go straight again for a little while. And then, oh dear. Okay, we got the sulfur since my factory's up again. So now we needed sulfur so we could get batteries. So that won't take long. That's only 50 of each. The other one actually might have been 50 of each. I'm not sure. I'm going to have it turn again here. I actually need to make more of that. Then we'll have this go back on the, damn it, diagonal. Screw you. So here's my, well, that's not even making stone anymore, is it? It used to be making stone. Yeah, it was mining stone, but I think I ran out of stone. Let me see where my coal is here. So I'll just have that keep going in that diagonal. It'll run right through here. Straight down to my, the area where I'd like to put the distributing center. It's going to go right through here. No trees near wires. Okay, what am I out of here? Iron plate? No, I got plenty of iron plates. Is that stone I need? Yeah, let me go up and get some. I got plenty of that. Plenty of that. And actually, I think we're going to need a second diesel locomotive because the video I watched, the guy said if you have two, like one on each end, it can go, it doesn't have to turn around, it can just go either direction. And we'll just make all of it. The hell with it. Now I think I'm out of iron. No, I have iron plates. What else do I need? Oh, the steel plates. I'm out of those. Interesting. Apparently these things attack trains too, so that's interesting. This is just a tiny colony here. These guys like me. They don't attack me. But, well, you know what? I actually probably... I have enough ammo to kill every one of these guys. But, this is just a tiny one. They attack trains, from what I understand. I'm not sure if they'll attack mine or not. All I know is if they're on the tracks, they'll be killed. And I'll be killed too. I gotta stay off these tracks. There's some stone right there. Okay, so this goes down to here, and where I want my sorting area to be right here. Where the heck's that place on my map? Is that all the way down there? Man, I'm zoomed out far. And there's a giant colony here. Well, it's not that big. The one I took down was only 6. Actually, there might be more to the left here. No, maybe not. Or the one I took down was 5 of those things. This is where my sorting area is going to be, right? Actually, was it down more? It might have been, no, it was up here. This is where it's going to be. Right in this area. I have a bunch of iron here, which is nice. So, this is where my main area is going to be. I'm actually going to have things that go right into here. So, I'm going to seize the production up there for a little while. And I'm just going to have these come into the main one, and then there's going to be a train that goes up. The main rail is going to go right down this area, right here. Let me, oh, which side though? That side. So that's where it's going to connect to. Let me make, oh, I need more steel plates. I got to run all the way up. But yeah, guys, in the next, before the next video, I'm going to create a simple distributing place here that'll load up this train. I'll have a train that runs up here, up to my lab to drop the things off. So that's what I'm going to work on. In the meantime, you guys have a great life, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see the rest of the series and any additional videos I put out, feel free to subscribe, and give this video a like if you liked it. Or if you have any comments, concerns, or suggestions for me, comment them. I don't care. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.